It's Magic Kingdom Day. It's day 7. Your Highnesses, thank you for joining me today for day number 7 of our 2024 Walt Disney World vlog series. If you're new to the channel, I'm Dan. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're going to like this video today. If you do, please make sure you subscribe. If you're returning, as I always say, thank you so much for coming back. There's clearly something wrong with you that you keep coming back to watch these videos, but we love it. So thank you for coming back. Thank you for your loyalty. So before we get started, please can you just give that little like button a quick click for me? It really helps us out. It helps other people find the video. Anyway, what we got in store for today? Well, I'm solo at the moment at Magic Kingdom. David is by the pool over at Wilderness Lodge. He's going to join me a little bit later on. He's a little bit parked out. I'm never parked out, as I'm sure you will know. So I'm at Magic Kingdom for a few hours on my own. We've got a 4 p.m. early dinner reservation over at 1900 Park Fair at the Grand Floridian. And tonight is extended hours for Deluxe Resort Guests from 10 p.m. until midnight. I'm not sure we'll make it to midnight, but we're going to do our damn hardest to try. We have purchased an individual lightning lane today. $20 each to ride Tron tonight in the dark, something I've wanted to do for a while. And we didn't want to waste our extended hours waiting in that virtual queue, because even though you get a virtual queue, it will still take you between half an hour and an hour to get on the ride. So we've done that. Genie Plus today was $29 each, again for Magic Kingdom. We've not bought that. We're going to just take our chances. I'll tell you about the wait times. It's currently 21 degrees. It feels much hotter than that. The crowd levels here seem quite manageable, but we'll see how we get on. So it's approaching 11 a.m. As you can see, lots of people are arriving at the moment. It's really looking quite busy. I may or may not do lots and lots of rides, depending on how long the waits are, but I'm just happy being here, to be honest with you. David, I found Ethel!
I was here! I'm right here! Yes!
Okay, that's my first time trying the Cheshire Cat Tail. It was warm. It was quite moist, and it had like a vanilla pudding inside it, as well as the icing. It was very, very sweet. I absolutely loved it. It had chocolate chips as well. So I'm really glad I got to try that. If David was here with me right now, he'd be kind of shaking his head disapprovingly. $5.99, Cheshire Cat Tail, Cheshire Cafe, Fantasyland. Come and try it, it's really, really nice. Okay, let's tell you a little bit about the wait times this morning, shall we? So it's now 11:15, it's a Wednesday, which means it's the day they typically do the extended hours for Deluxe Resort Guests at Magic Kingdom. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, 95 minutes, no. Splash Mountain, 80 minutes, no. Peter Pan's Flight, 75 minutes, that's a no. Jungle Cruise, 70 minutes, that's a no. Busy, busy morning at Magic Kingdom, but we've got a long day ahead of us. So I'm going to be here for another 13 hours today, taking out time to go for dinner across at the Grand Floridian. But other than that, I'm going to be here all day, so lots of time to do the rides later on during the extended hours, or while people are watching the fireworks. The wait time drops significantly during the fireworks. If you don't want to see the fireworks, happily ever after, so a really great time to do some rides. Now my first stop today is going to be Philharmagic. I didn't do this on the last trip we were here for. I love this little show, so let's go and do that. So just off of Mickey's Philharmagic, it's a really cute, I would say maybe about 8-minute show, maybe a little bit less than that, but it basically follows the adventures of Donald Duck. The show is 4D, so the screen actually starts off at one size and then kind of widens halfway through. It's really quite clever how it does that, because it makes it feel more immersive. But you get little splashes of water, you get wind effects in there. And yeah, it's really, really nice. So I do love that show, really glad to do it. And they also have a new scene for Coco in it as well. I did see that once before, but I'd forgotten about it. I don't really like the movie Coco, to be honest with you. It's not one of the movies that I would watch again. I watched it once, it was just alright. But yeah, it was quite cool to have a new scene in there. I love new things, as you know. So that was all good. I think I'm going to go and try and do Astro Orbiters now. Let's go and see what the wait is for that. Astro Orbiters is currently showing a 30-minute wait. I wouldn't normally wait 30 minutes for this, but I've got some Insta stories to do, so I can kind of do them whilst I'm waiting in line. And of course, I'll tell you how long the wait actually is once I get on the ride. So the wait time for Astro Orbiter was actually just under 30 minutes. It was advertised, about 25 minutes. I'm getting in the line, just sitting in the rockets. That's not too bad, really. Particularly on such a busy day here. I think that's all right. Anyway, we're about to take off. You ready for launch? Oh. Let's see if we can get some nice views of the park. This handle here controls going up and down, so I'm going to try and go as high as we can. But it also tilts you slightly inwards as well. There's Tron over there. Failing Tower, Contemporary, Grand Floridian over there. The castle, obviously. Yeah, some really great views up here. I have to say, I do surprisingly love this ride. A lot of people can't do it because of the spinning. I love spinning. Oh, I know they're coming down. It's quite a short ride actually, but it is fun. Great views. Woohoo! Down we go. It actually comes in at quite a pace as well. So something else I didn't do on my last trip was Carousel of Progress. It's not something I feel I need to do on every trip. We didn't do it on the last trip. I'm not sure when our next trip's going to be, so I'm going to do Carousel of Progress now. Also, it's very hot at the moment. It's only 25 degrees, which is cooler than it's been most of this trip so far, but it feels really hot today. So I'm going to go and nip in, do that, get a bit of aircon, enjoy the show. And then David has just texted and he's on his way back to the room to get ready to come and join me. So hopefully he'll be here very soon. It's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. And tomorrow is just a dream away.
You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
That was really nice to do. Don't get me wrong, right? It's not the best ride or attraction here by any stretch of the imagination. But it's really nice and cool in there. You can relax. It's a nice theatre, rotates and revolves. A moving theatre, you know, who wouldn't want to give that a little go? If you've not done it, I would recommend going to do it. But don't go out of your way to wait a long time for it, you know, like it should be a walk on, it should be enjoyable, it should be air conditioned. I love it. Is it for every single trip? No, it's not, but you know, every second or third trip I like to just go and pay a little visit and sing along to a great big beautiful tomorrow. It is super busy here today, but the wait times are not horrific. Buzz Lightyear is coming 35 minutes, that's not terrible. But I would rather just kind of walk around taking the atmosphere than stand in the line generally. Just as you come up to Adventureland, there's the spring roll cart. That's where you get the cheeseburger spring rolls. They often do other ones as well, such as like pizza, pepperoni. What's the specialty one at the moment? Yeah, pepperoni pizza spring roll at the moment. They sometimes do like a buffalo chicken one as well, which is very nice. Had any ice cream or any sundaes or any cookie sandwiches from here for my last couple of trips, so let's come and give the plaza a little go again. I'm going to get the All American Sundae, I think. Sounds disgusting, but I'm going to love it.
done. Alright, and the hot fudge is warm, so just be careful with the sides of your cup, okay?
Thank you very much.
Enjoy!
So I just had the All American Sundae from the Plaza Ice Cream Parlour, and it was amazing. It was vanilla, chocolate, ice cream, scoop of each, and then it had like peanut butter and chocolate morsels or chocolate chips, peanut butter drizzle, and hot fudge sauce. Can't tell you how good it was. As you can see, I didn't leave very much. Anyway, in other news, David has finally got his lazy ass off of that sun lounger and has now joined me here at Magic Kingdom. So, how was your morning without me?
Oh, it was very nice and peaceful.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it was lovely.
Did you miss me?
No,
And how was your morning at the pool?
it was good. It was just relaxing, chilling, reading.
So, I've just had an ice cream. What are you going to get now?
I think a dragon fruit lemonade.
From Starbucks?
Yeah.
Let's
from
go and do that, and then
Starbucks.
where are we going to go after that?
Tom Sawyer Island.
Tom Sawyer Island. We've never done that,
We've
have
never
we?
done it. Cake pop and dragon fruit lemonade. I just want to get a little picture
With the cake pop.
with the cake pop.
It's all about the Instagram photo. He doesn't really want to eat any of it.
It's just a nice bit of cake on a stick.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I used to get these in London.
Just managed to catch Festival of Fantasy Parade before our dining reservation over at the Grand Floridian. Absolutely love that parade. It's a must-do for me every trip. That's it done for this trip. I do really love it, but I also do think it's time that they brought out a new parade. Festival of Fantasy has been going for quite a long time, so I won't be too disappointed if they do change that up a little bit. Come on Disney, let's have a new parade. Festival of Fantasy is great, but let's do something new and something better. We like this little walk, don't we, to our resort, our home resort. So we're now back at our home DVC resort, and I think it's fair to say both of our favourite resort here, the Grand Floridian, and we're here for dinner, a very early dinner, 4 PM dinner. We're going to 1900 Park Fair, which is a character meal. It's just recently reopened, having been closed since before COVID. It's been closed for quite a few years actually. It used to have Cinderella, Prince Charming, Lady Tremaine, the stepsisters for dinner, and for breakfast you used to have Alice, Mad Hatter, Tigger and Mary Poppins. They've reimagined it and now it's different characters, same characters for both meals. It's what's her name? The one out of Encanto.
Mirabel?
Yeah, Mirabel, Aladdin, Cinderella, and one other that I can't remember, but we're going to find out very shortly. Breakfast here is really expensive. It's $54 a person. When you add on the tax and the tip, you're paying over $60 a person. Dinner here is more expensive, $66. But it kind of feels like more worth it because you're going to get a kind of 3-course meal at dinner time. Come on, you little bugger, it's dinner time. Oh, handsome prince. Bit conceited, isn't it?
You got it for me. I don't want to wear it.
1900 Park Fairies on the ground floor, and it's just next to the Grand Floridian Cafe, just in here. It's got new carpet, new wallpaper, new paint. It's a different colour. I'm sure it was pink in here before. Now it's this lovely blue. Very, very nice. We've got some corn, some pasta, some marinara sauce, and these look like little meatballs. Here we've got some chicken noodle soup, Tiana's gumbo, some jasmine rice, got pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, nuggets, ketchup, honey mustard, barbecue sauce, horseradish cream sauce, mashed potatoes, and then some jus. Some steak sauce down here as well. There's a baked salmon with some glazed carrots and some garden beans. Massive, massive bowl of mac and cheese. That looks great, look at that. Roasted garlic sausage, just underneath here. And this is like an impossible sausage dish just underneath there. And then they've got some curry roasted chicken as well. Here we have a kind of salad bar. This is all the dressings, cucumbers, some croutons, some pickled onion, cheese. This is what I'm going to start, I think. There's more salads here. They've got couscous, they've got kale, fresh fruit salad, broccoli slaw, potato salad, some whipped butter, French rolls, some crackers, some cheese and grapes, and then some focaccia bread there as well. That cocktail sauce looks a little bit too tomatoey for me, but the pillion shrimp look very, very good. And over here we have the carving station, we have prime rib, and we have porchetta. And here we have the strawberry soup, fresh cream, fresh strawberries. And they are a little toasted coconut cake with passion fruit custard. Over this side we've got the Grand Floridian Filcier, an almond cake with sea salt caramel, Dodge brownie, lemon and blueberry cheesecake. Here they've got a chocolate cake. To start, I've got a nice plate of salad and pillion shrimp prawns. I've got some cucumber, some salad, some croutons, some shrimp, bread roll, some potato salad, some cucumber, Caesar dressing. It all looks very nice.
Look at the little bugger.
I'm doing pretty fantastical and magical. How are you doing? More flowers than usual. And I even put these butterflies on there. I think they're really cool. That one, that one.
It's really cool.
There's one back there somewhere.
That's amazing.
Your Majesty, it's good to see you.
Yeah, Aladdin, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. You must be the genie today, right?
Aladdin, where's Abu?
You know, it is a shame Abu had to miss this, right? You know, this is a buffet, so I had to leave him back in the palace with Roger. Roger's on monkey sitting duty today.
Really?
He is, you know, if I had brought him here, he would have loved to show everyone his best magic trick. You want to know what it is?
Yes.
He makes all the food disappear. It's really unbelievable sight.
I'm swinging. It's so good to see you both.
It's lovely to see you.
So are you here making big wishes too?
Of course.
Yes.
Always gotta make wishes, haven't you?
Always.
So do you know what my wish is for today?
What's that?
Some of your beignets.
Aren't they the bee's knees?
They are, but they're not here.
Oh, I think Louis must have got to all of them. You know my alligator friend?
Yes,
He's a little
I know.
greedy sometimes.
I know.
He calls himself the taste tester, but I think he just likes to eat everything. See, I told my mama I was going on a Bayou adventure, and she made this for me.
Did she?
Didn't she do a swell job?
She really did.
She's the finest seamstress in all of New Orleans, so she's good with the textiles, all kinds of things.
Hello, Your Royal Highness.
Look at this blue
Blue, I love that.
For the next royal ball, maybe all of us can wear 50 baht blue. Do you think so?
Yes.
Yes, we'll just
let's
have
do
to
it.
get you some next
Let's
time.
do
Do you
it.
think
Yes.
so?
This is Tiana's gumbo. It's got chicken, it's got... Is that pronounced andouille sausage? Like you said,
Andouille.
huh?
Andouille.
Andouille sausage. It's like a kind of very thick soup, but the aftertaste is like a bit of a kind of curry. It's got a little bit of a zing to it, but that's the aftertaste. It's actually alright, I quite like it. I'm gonna try the sausage.
Come on, darling, don't keep the viewers waiting.
The sausage is really nice. It's got a nice little spice to it. Really good. Looks like a bit of spicy sausage, eh? So I've now got some of the mashed potato, some mac and cheese, some salmon, which is in a lemon and saffron butter sauce, some green beans, some carrots, some chicken nuggets.
Nice job, I saw you.
So I've got the carrots and beans, garlic sausage, rice, prime rib. This is like a courgette and sausage thing. I can't remember what it was called. And this is the roasted chicken curry.
Try your prime ribs, what do you think?
Amazing.
Amazing.
I don't normally like prime rib and stuff like that. It's super moist, really tender, such a lovely taste.
And something that 1900 Park Fair is famous for is the strawberry soup. Okay, they've got quite a few desserts over there. I think probably about 7 different choices. I've obviously already tried the strawberry soup, which is delicious. Oh, someone's just dropped. And I don't want to try them all because some of them are like very heavy, like there's like a little chocolate cake over there with a creme anglaise. There's a really, really heavy looking little brownie thing over there, little fudge brownie thing. So I've just gone for 3, and I'm probably not going to eat all of them. I'm going to get David to try them as well. So this first one is a coconut cake. It's got a hibiscus mousse on top, so let's try that. I do love a bit of coconut, as you might know already. Oh.
There also will be somebody else's brochure and
Now, if the dessert party desserts were like this, it'd be fantastic. That's really nice. This one is a, I think blueberry cheesecake. Blueberry and lemon, I think it said it was. Let's try that. That's really nice. The cheesecake is quite light as well. And this is a sea salted fiancé or fiança or something I think it's called. Is that how you say it? Fiancé or something like that. I don't know, it's a French word, but this is a Grand Floridian specialty. It's got a little Grand Floridian logo on the front of it as well, in the chocolate, which I like. As you can see, there's a sea salt and caramel inside. Yeah, it's nice. It's a bit too sweet, that one. My favourite of the 3 is the coconut, then the blueberry, and then this. Tell me how to say it. Is it a fiancé? Tell me in the comments down below. I think I'm just making it up now. But yeah, nice desserts, well presented, quality. Much better than the dessert party. Much, much better. Teeth, tits, action, you're on.
So we're all done here with lunch/dinner at 1900 Park Fair.
Well done.
I nearly said Cape May Cafe. I have to say, the food, even for buffet style, is so good. It's all fresh, none of it's dry, all the meat is really tender, moist. It's all really delicious flavours. The food was brilliant for the way it's served here. Our server was great. She reminded me of Meryl Streep. I think so I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. just
Wow.
for the pure fact, or it was a character thing, and I'm not big on that kind of thing. And it was a buffet style, so. Darlings, I feel I can't go above 8 on this occasion. Go on, darling, give it a 4.
You're so naughty, aren't you? No, not give it a 4. So yeah, 1900 part fare was always a good character meal at Walt Disney World, universally loved by most people that came. The restaurant has been completely transformed. It's just lovely. Of course, it's a character meal. There's quite a few kids in here, but it's not overly loud.
That was really good.
Of course, it's a character meal. There are lots of kids in here, but it's not obnoxiously loud. It's been quite nice actually. The buffet hasn't been mauled. It's kept very nicely. As David said, the food was delicious. A really good selection. The character meats here are all really cool. So yeah, I'm going to agree with David. I'm going to go for an 8 out of 10 as well. It's a buffet. It's like never going to score 10 out of 10 for me. But for a buffet, it's brilliant, and I would recommend it. So if you get a chance, come and check it out. It's been really good.
Mum would like this. It's Ladro.
Is it Ladro?
Yeah.
How much is it? I think she's grown out of her Ladro phase a little bit.
Oh, $55,000.
$55,000? Oh, that's a bargain. Mum, if you're watching this and you want us to come out here and make the purchase for you, all expenses paid, just let us know. You gonna get that? They're quite cute, aren't those glasses?
$15.
That's not bad, is it? This is the one that I want over here. You're gonna buy it for me?
$285,000.
I think it's gone up. I think it was less than that last time we were here. These are nice ball balls. Look at these. These ones, look. They're very cute, aren't they?
These are the proper.
Please don't break that. How much are they? Do you know? There's no price, is there?
There's a price on this one. $40.
That's not terrible.
Which are even nicer, actually. That's really nice.
Yeah, how much is that one?
$59.
59?
Yeah.
It's very nice, isn't it? So I think a lot of this stuff is actually made on site. These big ovens. They're like kilns. They kind of go from $2.19 up to $5.99 for the beast. I bet you hate them, don't you? Yeah, I knew you would. I've just spotted a Cruella de Vil one, which is also $5.99. I like that. It's very nice. And down here they got Ursula, also $5.99. You could get a little collection of these going, couldn't you? Well, not you, because you can't. You don't obviously like them. To be fair, I wouldn't buy them either. I can't spend the money on a Disney holiday. Okay, it's now 7 p.m. As I said to you earlier on, we are going to be doing the extended hours tonight for Deluxe Resort Guests. It's from 10 p.m. until midnight, so we've got 5 hours to go. First ride we're going to do tonight though is going to be Pirates, because it's quite hot and it's quite a cool place to queue up inside here. Currently advertising a 35-minute wait, so let's go and get in the line and see how long it actually takes.
Surrender, Captain Jack Sparrow, or my thunder will burn the city to the ground.
Scabby scab.
They need a bit of persuasion, mateys. Fire it will!
Pipe down, you lily-livered lover!
Yeah,
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
So Pirates of the Caribbean had a 35-minute wait advertised. 12 minutes we were in the boat, 20 minutes we're actually outside the ride. So the wait times are a little bit inflated again today. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is now showing 20 minutes. We're going to give that a go so we can get onto that. The wild is red in the wilderness!
So we did go from Pirates to do Big Thunder Mountain, but we got there and it definitely wasn't a 20-minute wait. It was probably more like 45 minutes, 50 minutes. So we didn't do that. We come over to Fantasyland. We were going to do Little Mermaid, but by the time we got here, the wait time had gone up to what, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
45 minutes, so we're not doing that. So we're just going to go and have a drink in Gaston's, wait for the queues to die down, hopefully coming up to the fireworks, and then try and get on something.
They have these water fountains in quite a lot of the lines. I would never drink out of them myself, but if you're really desperate, there is water. For the journey of the Little Mermaid, we advertised 45 minutes. I didn't think it was going to be 45 minutes, but when we got inside there was a queue that wasn't really moving. It didn't make too much sense because it's an omni-mover ride where it should just keep loading and the line should just keep moving, but it didn't. It kept stopping for quite long periods of time. And I couldn't really work out exactly why, but we waited for just over 25 minutes in total. But when we got on there, it kept stopping and starting and stopping and starting, and there were a lot of seashells, like ride vehicles, or clams that they're meant to be, that actually had no people in them. So the team that were loading them weren't loading efficiently enough. They were keeping the line moving. So it was just over 25 minutes. I do like that ride though, it was good. When we come out though, it's now dark. We can't believe it. We're going to head over to the Dumbos. Not a great ride, I know, but it's going to kill a little bit of time before our Tron Lightning Lane, which is coming up very soon.
So we're at Tron tonight. We paid $20 each for a Lightning Lane. Why? What else?
Just that's why we've done it. We didn't want to do the virtual queue and wait an hour.
Because we're not queuing up for this ride. The queue is always crazy. It's like, I don't know, hour and something probably to ride this.
So on the right hand side, that is the virtual queue. So if you've got in the virtual queue, you still have to actually queue. Whereas in the Lightning Lane, we will just walk all the way through now and be out of here in about 10 minutes.
Attention users, you are about to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Hey. Good.
Doing good.
Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Holy crap. They were moving.
Welcome to the grid.
So for this ride, everything you have has to go into a locker. So we go into here and the magic band or your ticket can open the locker. So we rode Tron, $20 for about a 60-second ride, but honestly it was better than standing in that line that they had. But then, while Happily Ever After was on, we literally ran across the park, full speed, power mints on, and we've got from Tron to Big Thunder Railroad, Big Thunder Mountain, and it's not a 10-minute wait, so we're just hopefully going to walk straight onto this now and get another one ticked off for today. How's Dole Whip?
It's okay. It's whippy. It's whippy.
Is it the pineapple one you got?
Your dad does a better one.
And I got the tropical Serenade, which is coconut with a cake pop and pog juice. And we both got a pineapple juice each as well. If you haven't ridden Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, why do I keep saying railroad? Big Thunder Mountain. If you haven't ridden it in the dark, I highly recommend you do it. It's so much fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, especially at the back. Sitting at the back is much better ride.
Back row and in the dark, and it was just brilliant. Right, we were falling all over the place. We came off of that, and the wait ride times were going back up again, largely because everyone came out of Happily Ever After and ran to get in lines, because the park actually closes at 10 o'clock tonight to everybody, and then between 10 and midnight it's open just for guests that are staying at Deluxe Resorts. So everyone getting lines up until 10 o'clock. So we've just sat down. It is actually now 10:15.
This pineapple juice is really nice. Just coming completely off topic, yeah.
Did you enjoy Tron?
Yeah. But honestly, I think sitting back row on Thunder Mountain, what's it called? Thunder Mountain is a more exciting ride than being on Tron. Yeah, but I think the only thing cool about Tron is the way you sit on it. Other than that, what else is there to the ride?
And the lights and going into the light grid. That's very, very cool. But once a trip is enough, and I'm glad we did it in the dark as well, because the canopy was all lit up, which was really cool.
Was the dark as good for you? Because you wanted to do it in the dark?
I want to do it in the dark. Yeah, no, it was good. It was very good. We just saw the wait for Haunted Mansion drop to 15 minutes. So we're going to do that first. We love this ride, don't we?
Yeah, this ride's brilliant.
Is it still your favourite Magic Kingdom ride?
No, my favourite ride changes all the time.
This is my favourite ride.
I think it is at the moment.
I just love the detail in here. I think it's so smart.
But I really like all the detail in Pirates. I love looking up, spotting new things on that. Like tonight I spotted, because I sat the side that you normally sit, and I spotted the tables that were set on fire and stuff, and I've never noticed that before.
Their terror with ghoulish delight.
We literally just walked straight onto Haunted Mansion, didn't have to queue for even a minute.
Interrupted opportunity. Please remain seated in your doom buggy.
Rachmaninoff, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
We're cooking where spirits dwell.
Restless bones ethereal.
Rises spooks of every size. We should find your side.
Make final arrangements now.
You are. We're going to leave you in now.
For food. If you ask me, he'll never reach that.
Why me? Why me?
Come bounce with me. Bouncing makes you feel just great, doesn't it?
So Small World is also a walk-on, but there's no people. At this rate, we might even get our own boat. Keep running to get our own boat. We love it. In line for Peter Pan, it's still saying it's 30 minutes, but I don't think it will be. But I've never been in this new area of the queue because I only ever ride this using Genie Plus, so I've never actually been in here before. It's quite nice to see something new. This is very cool, isn't it?
I got a bit carried away. It's so cool with the ding-ding.
You're not even drunk.
I don't think that's been the highlight of the night. How's it going, guys?
Cheers.
Goodbye, Nana.
Aladdin's flight was advertised a 30-minute wait, but it was kind of less than a 10-minute wait. We got to walk through that new queue area that I've never seen before, because I've only ever done this using Genie Plus or Fast Pass. So that was good to see. Yeah, nice little ride. Your favourite?
I like.
Well, I say your favourite, but you tell me that. I say your favourite, but Haunted Mansion's your favourite. You got a lot of favourites, haven't you? Am I your favourite?
When you're in bed asleep.
Where are we going now?
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Amazing.
Still probably be about a 40-minute wait.
Well, I don't know, based on that Peter Pan experience, I'm not sure it will be.
Let's see. We've never done it this late, have we?
This is the crowd levels at Magic Kingdom that we like to see. Well, we made it to the end of extended hours for Deluxe Resort Guests. It's now 4 minutes to midnight and we're still in the park. I've been here since about 11 AM, so that's, well, apart from nipping out for dinner at 1900 Park Fair. What a day it's been! Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed coming along on our Magic Kingdom day. We started out solo, ended up as a duo. Nice dining review at 1900 Park Fair, and of course the extended hours tonight for Deluxe Resort Guests. So we've done quite a lot of rides today. We packed them in because we didn't want to buy Genie Plus, so we've used these hours to pack in the rides. We've done loads and loads today, which I hope you've enjoyed. Tomorrow we are going to have a little bit of a lay-in. Then we're heading to Epcot to try some of the food at the Flower and Garden Festival. We've got a little lunch reservation just for a Sunday at Beaches and Cream. And then tomorrow night we're going to G-Co, the cooking place, a signature restaurant for dinner. So another really fun day tomorrow, hopefully. Won't be doing so many rides at Epcot. It's going to be more about the festival and the food. Oh, God, the food. There's so much food. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you join us next week for the vlog that we're going to film tomorrow. So it's tomorrow for us, next week for you. If you've liked the video today, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Add it to your Instagram story to try and get people to watch for us. It really does help. Make sure you give that like, as I said. If you are not subscribed, why not? What's going on? Get clicking subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll get told when next week's video comes out. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. What a day it's been. Even I'm tired, and I thought I was a bit kind of like there was no limits, but there are limits. Clearly, even for me. Anyway, good night. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, never grow up. We'll see you next time.